Hey guys, Jared Krause, and do you want to buy a website business, in particular an e-commerce website, but you're not exactly sure which one to buy? Because you don't want to go away and buy an e-commerce website that's not going to allow you to achieve your lifestyle goals and your financial goals, which is exactly why I want to talk to you about this in this video on the 3 best e-commerce websites to buy, because I know there's going to be one that's best for you, and I don't want you to buy the other 2 which may not allow you to achieve what you really want in your life. For the best advice on how to go away and buy online businesses that have passed that 90% failure rate that all startups face and have a proven track record that are making money month over month, go away and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification so you can be updated when I upload new videos about this every single week. So e-commerce websites, what are they and how do they work? An e-commerce website is a website where they're selling products. Normally it has a shopping cart and you can go away and buy those products. You know, they could be selling furniture, apparel, they could be selling linen, they could be selling cameras, they could be selling plants, fake plants. I've actually looked at a business to buy before. Luckily my plants aren't fake and they're real. I have looked at buying a website business that was selling fake plants before, and it was a dropshipping e-commerce website. But let's talk about the 3 types of websites or 3 types of e-commerce websites and which one is best for you to buy. The first one I want to talk about is self-product distribution. Now, how a self-product distribution e-commerce website works is that a website that is selling products, you need to buy those products, and sometimes you can stock them in different places. If you're going to self-fulfill these products, that means you buy those products and you send them to a warehouse that you own, rent, or are using to distribute these products. Sometimes people, when they first start or when they first buy a website business, they buy one that is self-product distribution and they buy all the products wholesale, and they send them to the house and leave them in their shed or their garage or their spare room. And then every single evening they come home and they send the products out to their customers. Now, what are the pros and cons of this? The pros of this is that you can save money by not having to pay a product distribution warehouse or not having to pay rent for a big warehouse. And you're buying things in bulk and that you're saving money by doing so because you're getting it wholesale. Now, the reason this can be a con is that when your business starts to grow, you're going to have to start sending out a lot of products and you're going to have to do a lot of work, and that may tie you to your house or a specific location, and sometimes people want to travel. And then if you have to do that, then you have to hire somebody to do it, and then you start building your own sort of supply product distribution chain. So there's some pros and cons there. Now, often I believe that self-product distribution is probably not the best type of e-commerce website to buy. Now, there are, like I said, the pros and cons, and if that's something that you want to do, great. The other 2, the second one is, I want to talk about drop shipping. Now, a lot of you guys may have heard of a drop shipping e-commerce website. I want to talk about the pros and cons. What drop shipping is that you can have your website with all your products for sale, your images and your descriptions, and somebody can buy that product for wholesale. And they buy it for retail off your website. Now, once they've bought that for retail off your website that you've just bought and that you own, then you grab that order and you send that to the wholesaler supplier, which is what we call a drop shipper. And this wholesaler supplier will charge you wholesale for the product, which means you make the difference between the retail that somebody bought it from you and the wholesale that you paid for it. You make the profit margin, and that can be dependent on the business. And then what happens is the wholesaler or the drop shipper, we call them, is they'll grab that product and they send it out to the customer for you. So they handle all the product distribution. Now that's really cool. And then you've also got, let's talk about the pros and the cons. The pros of this is that you don't have to buy a whole lot of stock and spend a whole lot of money, say, thousands or tens of thousands of dollars buying that stock, hoping it's going to sell, right? If you do this with, drop shipping. The cons of this is that sometimes your profit margins can be a little bit lower, And another con is that you may have to do a lot of marketing yourself to ensure that you move these products. All right. Now, let's talk about the third one. The third one is Amazon FBA. Now, Amazon FBA stands for Amazon, and the FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. And Fulfillment by Amazon is basically an order fulfillment warehouse. And how this works is you can have a website for sale, you're selling your products on it, and you buy your products in bulk. And it can be from China, it can be from Australia, it can be anywhere in the US, and you send it to the Amazon Fulfillment Agency. What they do is you have your products in their warehouse and you have your products for sale on the Amazon site as well. And when they sell on the Amazon site, they get their notification and they automatically, normally the robots will grab the product and they'll send it out to the customer for you. Now, the pros of this is that you don't have to do a whole lot of marketing. You can pay Amazon to do the marketing to get you ranked differently and put your ads up and put your products in different places on their Amazon marketplace, which helps you by not needing to know so much about how to do digital marketing. The cons of this is that you have to pay some fees for Amazon to hold your product in the warehouse and to ship it out to the customers for you. Another con is that you have to buy this product in bulk and put up a whole lot of cash towards your product, and you also have to send it to Amazon as well. So the pros is that it can be quite an automated business. The cons can be that it can cost a little bit more. Now, it depends on what you want. There's two things that are the rarest commodities in life, and I find that's time and money. But you can always earn more money, but you can't earn more time. So for me, I like to work out how can I optimize a website that I buy or an e-commerce website that I buy to be able to allow me to have far more time to live a lifestyle where I get to spend more time with my friends and my family and do the things that I really want. So that's why I prefer to stick away from self-product distribution. And I like to lean towards either dropshipping or Amazon FBA. Myself personally, I have 2 dropshipping businesses, and I don't have any Amazon FBA businesses, but in the pipeline, I may be looking at buying one of those. So guys, I hope you got a whole lot of value on understanding the 3 different types of e-commerce websites. If you still don't know what one you want to buy, or if you have any questions or anything about the things that I talked about in this video, please comment all of your questions below. If you did like this video, comment below as well and let me know what you actually liked about it so I can bring more of that to the channel for you. And to buy these e-commerce websites, you need to understand research and due diligence, which is why I give away some free due diligence resources and tools. I have on my website, buyingonlinebusiness.com/free resources, website evaluator tool, which helps you value whether a website's good or not. And it also helps you, I also have another tool, which is a due diligence framework, which allows you to see what sort of due diligence you need to do when you're buying a website business. So guys, hope you enjoyed this and I look forward to speaking to you soon.